Making 1 week resolutions is just stupid as fuck, man. And what I mean by 1 week resolutions is what we are all guilty of, which is basically saying, okay, now in 1 week or 1 day or when I wake up, I will become the best version of myself. I will do the good habits. I will go to the gym. I will smash the work. I will wake up at 5 a.m., and that's basically a situation that approximately everybody who tried to improve themselves at least once in their life was in. And it sounds like common sense. Of course, you can change yourself in 1 week, right? But here's my story. So, 3 months ago, I was kind of finished with YouTube. I was posting very low effort, very unedited videos because I was highly Hamzified, and basically Hamza said like, yeah, if you record one video every single day for like 2 months straight, you will gain subscribers, and you will talk good. I didn't learn how to think at that time yet, right? So, especially for myself. So I just burnt out. I just didn't like what I was doing. I started fucking hating YouTube, and I decided to call this period of my life, a chill period, a period of finding my purpose, even not chill, right? And basically, what I did, I tried to journal, tried to meditate, go to do some hiking, some mountains. Nothing really helped. And soon enough, I felt just degeneracy, watching anime seasons, playing some games. What else? I still went to the gym. I still, did the minimal baseline I set for myself. But it was a horrible time, and I just realized, okay, I'm not going anywhere with this. What I actually want to do. I sat down, and one day I decided, okay, I'm gonna come back to YouTube. I'm gonna join the Rough Club. I'm gonna work hard, productive, and stuff. And I did actually get a great realization from the period, but 95% of it was just fluff and wasting my life, right? So I decided to start my perfect military routine just over a week ago. I just sat down, planned it in Google Calendar because I use it for like a few solid years, and I know my capabilities. They were realistic. I could do them. But as I went closer to the period, of changes, because I still got, my IGCSE exams, which is basically an important exam for secondary education. And as soon as exam finished, which is, by the way, today, it already finished. So in my head, in my plans, I should have already started my perfect routine. The reason I haven't done that though is not because I'm a professional action faker or a hyper procrastinator, which I'm obviously to some extent, yes, but am. But the main thing, and the main, if we come back to this story, is that I started feeling incredible anxiety. Just, not like in very bad mental health meaning, but just this constant, low effort kind of pain that just eats you from inside. It's just always there, and you can't really do shit about it. So I wasn't really waking up in sweat and in the middle of the night, and I was like, oh, fuck, and I didn't cry a little bit, it's it's not that hard. I'm not that bad, right? But there was definitely a problem. I journaled about it. I thought it was a reason for making YouTube, for grinding hard. I wrote down a super list, and I'd actually show you. It might also be kind of valuable to. Yeah, it's inverted. I think I can reverse camera here. No, I can, but okay, I'll learn to do that. But basically, it's a motivational list. That's how it's called. And And so I wrote there my first reminder: I will be suffering in any case in my life, but the outcome of living an amazingly exciting life I dream of, or going 9 to 5 with anime and loads of porn, is for me to decide. Which one do I choose now? Answer. And I answer it, and I read it every day now, just because it's so important to remember. Second reminder: choosing YouTube and my military schedule is the fastest way to achieve an exciting life and immensely improve. So as you can see from the second reminder, I didn't bitch out of the, you know, hard routine, of the military routine, I will still do it. The thing is, I realized at one point that I just don't want to do it. I just don't want to live this life. And at first I started questioning, you know, do I really want to do YouTube? Is it authentic? You know, YouTubers just telling me what to do, you know, how to improve my life and shit, just influencing me. But after some more speculations, I just wrote a fantastic line, which I might even show you in my journal. Fuck, that's actually a thick journal, right? A lot of pages here. So, yeah. So I basically asked myself what I was feeling at the time. Why am I scared? And I wrote, I'm scared of overdoing it. If I burn out and quit. Because the last time it happened, I went out for 3 months and lost everything. And obviously, not everything, but you know what I fucking mean. I just kind of became degenerate again. Lost the sense of what I was doing. So I wrote in this big ass, you know, rectangle, I'm scared of failure because of high bar I set for myself. Because the reason, when I answered myself like mentally, I didn't even journal it, why am I scared of overdoing it? That's because it's fucking hard. And the last time I did something similar, you know, remotely similar, because now I set my bar even higher than it was before when I quit. The reason is, it's just fucking unbearably hard, you know? So basically what I was planning is, I can just, my monk mode resolution, deep work for hours, then I would, after doing my deep work, I would, you know, go to the gym, which now I don't really do. I go calisthenics, but I will switch back to gym because I was doing it 9 months. Then for 2 months, when I kind of turned degenerate, I was doing the fun stuff, which is calisthenics for me. I just love it. But gym is a goal, is a priority. I also love it. Yeah. Then I would like read for hours, wake up at 5 a.m. You know, improve my pronunciation. Pronunciation. And basically, like, you know, skincare. Fucking, I don't know. There are a lot of stuff I wanted to do, right? I want a journal 3-in-1 meditation. So it was just too freaking much. And it seems like a common sense, right? You can't just say, okay, so now you go and do all those stuff just in one day. You don't really change like that, right? There is a concept of changing your personality, and it actually takes fucking time. Even if you visualize this stuff, you know, you just sit every day for 15 or 30 minutes and you just visualize yourself being the best version of yourself, and you basically practice doing it because your brain doesn't distinguish reality from what you think, and you slowly become it, but not in 1 week. I will do all those things and even more, and, you know, learn all the courses and be absolutely fucking smashing it. You'll just see it. It's ego lifting. What I was doing, just fucking ego lifting. Absolutely loved the quote, and it actually, you know, just opened my eyes on self-improvement and what shit I was doing, which was from Ruff's video. I don't remember which exactly, but he basically said a great analogy I remembered, which is, imagine a guy just walking into the gym and trying to lift 50 kilograms. He's never lifted before, he has no experience, he just tries. Okay, he fails. Okay, he tries one more, he does 10 tries and he goes home like, okay, I'll come the next day, you know. Maybe I can lift it tomorrow because I'm stronger. And the other guy is just coming and lifting the, you know, the bar with no weights. Then on another week, he adds 5 kilograms. Then another week, 10 kilograms. Then another week, you know, he does like 2 kilograms, 1 kilogram overload or something. It's basically progressive overload. Easy concept. But what a lot of people don't realize is that the ego lifter, which basically most of us are, trying to make some crazy ass resolutions, and say, yeah, I'm gonna be the best version of myself since this day, since tomorrow, since I don't know, this fucking Monday, wherever your cope is. It won't happen. The ego lifter, even if he does by some miracle go to the gym consistently over the year, he will still lift 0 kilograms. He will have 0 progress. And that's basically what you are trying to do. And what I was trying to do. The time I quit, I was waking up at 3:30 fucking a.m., you know? Yeah, for 2 weeks straight. And I did a lot of work. It was, a very fun experience for me, but my mental health deteriorated just, with Usain Bolt speed, and I just couldn't do it anymore. So for 2 weeks, I grinded, then I quit, and here we are, 3 months later, when I'm trying to do the same shit, waking up at 5 a.m., doing deep work, reading gym, improving my pronunciation, skincare, journal 3-in-1, learning courses, just in 1 week. Of course I'd be fucking scared, of course I'd have anxiety, man, that's a common sense, and that's what most of you might be doing. Not even most of you, that's what you might be doing right now with your life. Trying to set a new goal, set a new bar for yourself, going through the bar, but then following as quickly and going even deeper, it's this evil cycle of self-improvement. The solution. I was ranting 5 minutes about the problem. Now, you delay gratification, you get the solution. If you reverse it, it is written one thing at a time. When I said to myself, okay, so what if I don't do this great resolution in 1 week? What if I do it over a month? What if I, start with gym now from calisthenics, hitting it real hard? What if I just, start journaling 3-in-1 consistently, like every single day? What if I just, get my schedule to 5 a.m. and doing a bit of YouTube, this Loom recording, maybe I will post soon on YouTube, but yeah, doing, the bare minimum. Start with like 5 kilograms. I already can do it, I know it, consistently practically for years. I can sustain a few habits, I can learn for a few hours, I can do some work. Now, the amount of stress that was lifted off me in that 1 second, it took me basically to realize this thought, okay, maybe not 1 second, 10 seconds. I just can't put it into words. It's just imagine, the worst Jeffrey, as Hamza always says, like that guy that is gonna kill himself this weekend. Imagine him, imagine his mental state. His sleep is fucked. He doesn't do anything productive. He just wants to kill himself. And now imagine you. How much the difference is between you and him. And that's basically how I went from being very anxious and to some extent depressed, to being just so fucking confident and so happy to myself and grateful to my, not even to myself, but to my past self for solving all those problems. Because for a year straight, I was basically problem solving. That I could just sit here, journal, and realize that, oh crap, I can actually, understand my feelings, and I can see that I'm scared. And I can see that if I'm trying to fucking ego lift, of course it's gonna be scary because I'm afraid to fail. And I will fucking fail. If you think I'll go into that shit like first try, that's just delusional. I'm gonna fail at some point, I'm gonna keep deloading, progressively overloading, and basically at some point I will fail. But that's okay. And if I were to just go 1 week resolution, I would at maximum stay there for 2 weeks. And then I would quit and say that YouTube is shit, self-improvement doesn't work, and I'd rather go into mountains and meditate. Bro, that's just a mature review. So, do one thing at a time. Just implement everything slowly. Just be the beginner in the gym who knows his limits, who doesn't let his fucking ego ruin his life, and progressively overload yourself. Overload your self-improvement, your actions, your productivity. So yeah, as Ralph likes to say, take action on this. Making 1 week resolutions is just stupid as fuck, bro. Never do them. Do it gradually. Improve.